Why is it that some things pull your heart so strongly? Money, status, attention, comfort. And why does the Akhirah sometimes feel far away? What happens when the heart becomes attached to this life more than the next? Is loving the Dunya wrong? Not everything in the Dunya is bad. The problem is not using it. The problem is when it owns your heart. So how do you know if the Dunya is controlling you? Sometimes you notice it when your mood depends on money. Praise affects you deeply. Success becomes your identity. Losing something feels like losing yourself. But everyone is chasing these things. Exactly. That's why it's dangerous. Because the Dunya rarely says, leave Allah. It simply keeps you distracted until you slowly forget. So loving the Akhirah means hating this life? No. Islam never taught us to abandon life completely. Love of the Akhirah means this world is not your final goal.
Then how do I know what my heart truly loves more? Look at what occupies your thoughts most, what you fear losing most, what you sacrifice everything for. The Prophet ﷺ said, if the dunya was worth even the wing of a mosquito to Allah, He would not have given a disbeliever a sip of water from it.
Then why do we chase it so hard?
Because what is temporary often feels urgent.
So what separates someone attached to the dunya from someone focused on the Akhirah?
Not wealth, not success. The difference is what controls the heart.
So how does the heart begin changing?
Slowly. Every time you remember death. Every time you choose obedience over desire. Every time you remember this life will end.
So we live in the dunya, but don't become trapped by it?
Exactly. You work, you build. You enjoy what Allah allowed. But your heart remembers, this is not home. The dunya promises comfort, but the Akhirah promises permanence. And the heart can only truly belong to one ultimate destination. Because eventually, everything in this dunya will be left behind, except what was done for Allah.